What will I do? I will do nothing. Confidence, positivity, self-esteem, and attitude. What these four terms have in common? No, it's not still now. The person who asked these three questions had none of these. The person who asked three questions cannot succeed. Why not, you ask? Simple. He doesn't believe he can. He wakes up every morning with the same mindset, negative. He walks the streets of the city pondering on why he can't succeed. That man can have all the money, fame, and respect of others than anyone in the world. Without confidence, however, those are worthless to him as a captain with no crew. He has different emotions than other people would feel. Some are envious and jealous when they should be supportive and ecstatic. Living a life watching everyone else around him reach the stars while he was still on earth. Witnessing others being pushed to their full potential while he was pushed on the floor. Does he have the right to feel bitter? No. Why? Because those who reach their full potential did not tell him, you can and you won't. He walked the road of his life a ghost, invisible to everyone. A ghost that felt he had nobody. An invisible force that felt nothing but pain and self-pity. There was but one person in the whole world as we saw him. That man was his worst enemy. That man hated him. He wanted to choke the life out of him. He screamed how much he hated his enemy, but he would not leave. He dropped to his knees and begged God to remove his enemy from his life, but he would not leave. He attacked and abused his enemy, but he would not leave. Whenever his enemy spoke to him, all he said was, you can and you won't. How could the only person who actually saw him say something so negative? Although he hated his enemy, he listened and believed him. All he had was his enemy, so why wouldn't he listen? But for every enemy, however, there was a hero. A hero who gives a cry for help from anybody, even a ghost. Right when his enemy felt no need for him anymore, his hero swooped down and saved him. Now out of his enemy's grasp, he could think clearly. Now with his mind clear, he needed something on him. His hero only spoke to him once. He said this would be the only time he would save him, but he had a choice. He could fall back into his enemy's grasp, or he could walk a new path. He chose to walk a new path. No one is born confident, and no one can ask for it. It's not something you can search for either. Confidence is something you achieve. Confidence is a prize in the game of life. You need both to live a very prosperous life. But there's only one enemy that's standing in your way today. That enemy is everywhere, but let you see him or her in one place, your mirror. Next time your enemy tells you you can't and you won't, walk up to that mirror. You stand up to your enemy and you tell him, I can do it, I will do it, and you will not stand in my way. So who am I? I'm a Libra Rashid Harris. What can I do? I can do anything. What will I do? I will do what I want to do.